Because the coefficient in front of our v squared in this quadratic isn't 1, means we're going to need to use advanced quadratic factoring. And so what we want to do is identify what each of the parts of our multiplication is going to yield. So the first two terms have to multiply to give us 7v squared. The last two have to multiply to give us negative 81. And the outside and inside terms have to add together to give us a positive 54v. The next step is to look at the factors of the coefficient in front of our v squared. So the factors of 7, being a prime number, are just 7 and 1, which is really good for us because we don't have to choose between factor pairs. We know that 7v and 1v have to go in the first position. The factors of our 81 are going to be 81 and 1, 27 and 3, and 9 and 9. Now the only combination of those factors that can be plugged in, multiplied, and added to give us 54v are 9 and 9, and we choose the signs that we place on them to make sure we end up with a positive 54v and not a negative 54v. We're then going to go back and double check our multiplication to make sure that the factored form that we have is in fact equivalent to the polynomial that we started with. So 7v times 1v is 7v squared, negative 9 times positive 9 is negative 81, and the inside and outside factors added together give us 63v and negative 9v, which is positive 54v, which is exactly what we're looking for. So our final answer is going to be 7v minus 9 multiplied by v plus 9.